What up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Queer Pro Quo, a.k.a. The Wade Blogs. As always, y'all clowning already. I do this every week. I do this every week.
It's big ass pause.
It's a dramatic pause, baby. It's dramatic.
I got you.
As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Ari. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
My man, G. Shit! And we have special guests in the building today. My homeboy, my right hand, Nate. What up, Nate?
Yeah.
And
Hyphen
in the building.
What's going on?
So we have a full room here today. We're gonna talk about some things. It's gonna be real entertaining. Hope y'all enjoy this because this is gonna be lit today. Let's as always, we're gonna start off the podcast. As always, we're gonna start off the podcast with what y'all did this last week. What did you do the weekend? It was last week since the last episode.
Bruh, I worked. No, I mean, okay, nah. Okay.
We start every podcast the same way. You surprised I asked you?
Right, like, okay, look.
Pretty basic, right?
For those that do not know, I was literally unemployed, so I ended up getting a job, and then I was not used to working. I was used to lounging around and just applying for jobs and playing Pokemon, and I didn't even get to Pokemon. Do not clown me.
You can get clowned in the comments.
Okay.
For the second week.
Yeah, for the second week.
Forget y'all. Anyway, so
You let the team battle down.
shut up. I went to a karaoke bar and I was singing and getting real drunk. I think I had like 7 shots and 2 beers.
What you saying?
2 songs I really don't remember.
You was that drunk?
Yeah, I did sing a country song though. Don't clown me.
No,
And then I sang
country.
like some Evanescence and some more shit. And some Jill Scott.
Some Joe Scott?
And some India Ari.
That's like 8 songs you named.
And some Erykah Badu. I sang a lot, bruh. Like, I just kept going up to the mic. I was like, give me a beer. And I was like, where's the mic? And
I'm about to say, clearly you done had more shots and more beer than what you counted for.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, then everybody was like, oh, bring Ari back up to the mic. And I was like, I'm going back up to the mic. And then everybody was like clapping and shit.
Man, they want an encore? They want an encore?
She had a fan base in that
Look, I'm bringing the podcast everywhere I go. I did shout out the podcast in the bar, though. I did do that.
That's what's up.
Make sure you tell them we're available on iTunes and Google Play and all other podcast platforms.
I did do that. I did
Shameless plug. Hey, man, you gotta get out there. We need listeners. Listen. Anyway, you can find the podcast.
I was just, I was chilling. I think that after I go give plasma, shout out to the broke people, and
I've been there, done that.
Then I'm gonna go definitely play some Pokemon so I can try to hurry up because y'all ain't gonna keep clowning me.
I mean, it's 2 weeks you letting us down, man. This is your part of the Poke Podcast. That's you.
Excuse me.
That's you.
Excuse me.
At this rate, we'll never do the Pokemon Go episode.
Excuse me.
I know. People are waiting. I'm getting comments like, I can't wait for the Pokemon episode. That's you.
Who's asking you about the Pokemon?
I've gotten comments.
Really?
Y'all should get
I'm sorry, listeners. I'm sorry.
Why you just go jump out?
I'm just saying.
You better give a heartfelt apology to Team Valor right now.
Listen, the comments be wild and they want Pokemon.
The Pokemon, huh?
Hey, man.
It's real out here.
It's
yeah,
real.
bro.
I got you.
You remember back in the 90s? I know you was on Pokemon.
I wasn't fucking following no Pokemon.
Ain't nobody talking about I'm talking about back in the day.
Well, that's what it's about nowadays. Like, and I ain't even watched Pokemon back in the day.
You gotta watch it to play the game.
More of a
I damn
comic
sure
book
watch the show,
dude
but I
and,
played it.
Action. Like, I want to see somebody get punched. Anybody getting punched in Pokemon? I'm just saying.
I mean, that might be
Okay.
When you fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
when
need
you
to see somebody
battle.
get their ass whooping Pokemon.
You definitely punching people in battles and
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Fighting games that came
But
out
okay,
with.
so definitely after the show, I'm gonna go down to Pagoda and catch up a little bit after I give some plasma.
Isn't the like the gym across the street or something?
There's a gym across the street,
Well, you can go play right there. Go ahead.
bruh.
I'm just saying.
She barely
Did
gonna
you
make
not
it
hear all the
broadcast.
shots I just had yesterday? I'm not
I know, right?
This requirement
I wish
for nothing.
for the nation right now, listen, I want y'all to understand what Ari's doing. She's in the recliner, laid back,
Feet up, bro.
feet up.
Yeah.
She's cuddled up in the ball, almost in the fetal position.
I'm
This
done.
is how real it is. Y'all know how many episodes we done did. She just found out that it's a recliner today because she's out of it like that.
I'm on wake her up duty over here, so I got y'all in case she starts.
We had to bring in security.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
I got your back.
I'm gonna be on my A game.
Alright, so
What you
that's a good segue.
I like that. I like that.
Segue.
I love it. Thank
So
you.
G, what did you end up doing this weekend?
This
Past
week was actually kind of light. For the most part, just in the studio mixing music for Benny McFly's new project to come out. Been promoting the trailer for Sax OP's new single, and kind of took it easy. You know, just filed some paperwork. You know, basic behind the scenes shit. Well, not too much.
Did y'all do that video? The video?
It's not finished yet because the model backed out again. So, any models that would care to be in the video, if you're located in the 7 cities in Virginia,
your notifications probably be lit right now.
go ahead and hit me on Instagram _G_LI, and we'll take it from there.
I'm approving all models.
Can't be approving all models. You're gonna have some other mugs walk up in here and talk
And that's why they
hey,
need
I'm
approval.
ready.
That's why you need approval or not.
Yeah.
Don't just send it and think it's cool.
I'm about to say
we need to edit those out.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not just a hey, send a pic. Oh, you think you cute? Nah, It's a screening process.
It's definitely a screening process.
We require verification.
Exactly. We need to see password, your portfolio, me, the director, the co-CEO, as well as the artist himself is gonna sit down and actually pick out a model for the video. But hey, if you think you got the talent, go ahead and submit.
Alright, so that is. Make sure you hit up G on his social medias. It's the same thing, right? Well, no, not all the same. You know, yours ain't like my joint.
Nah.
Nobody's like your
Mine's is simple though. You ain't gotta search for me.
Wait, blood.
There you go.
No.
See, the dramatic pause makes you remember it.
Oh my
You
goodness.
see what I mean? That's marketing right there. You remember that.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, so let's get into the show. Well, for me, this week I didn't do nothing. Blogs. Make sure you go check out uncutmagazine.net every day for your hip hop.
Yeah.
That's really it. I got into a discussion with Jamal from Marissa Explains It All on Twitter about pop. And we'll get into that later because I'm tired of the Machiavelli hate. Y'all sons of bitches gonna respect Machiavelli.
Agreed.
Sick of it. And would you start?
Looking forward to that part of the song.
Right there. I said nothing.
But other than that, just posting. Got a YouTube page up for y'all. We're gonna start posting videos there. Make sure y'all Instagram and Snapchat
And we have
all
an
of us.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm about to say the
Yeah.
podcast got an Instagram page now too.
Yeah, podcast has an Instagram page. Of course, it's just Words with Wade. We have a Facebook page too, Words with Wade. Just basically Google Words with Wade. Will come up.
Bruh, I didn't even know that you could have 2 Instagrams on one until y'all said something. And then I'm getting notifications and I'm like, which page is this for?
She confused.
I'm not even caught up with the times.
I'm about to say it tells you in the notification. They'll have the username in the bracket.
Then it took me forever to learn how to switch over to my page. I was like, I'm gonna kill y'all. But
It's
then I
2
figured
different
it out.
ways to do it. Either at the bottom or at the top left.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I got
We
3.
told you.
I know,
We
but I'm
told
like,
you a
oh,
minute ago. We gonna
90,
keep
no.
you current, Ari. We gonna keep you current. We
We
got you.
told you in the group chat. Scroll up for instructions. It's right there.
Right, that group chat. I put on mute.
See, here you go.
You muted the group chat?
Bro, I was trying to get some sleep. Y'all kept ding, ding, ding. I was like, bro, I gotta go to work. I was like, yo, y'all
The whole
killing me.
purpose of the group chat is for us to talk to each other.
Not
You
when I'm
can't mute
asleep.
it. Don't go to sleep at 7 o'clock.
Bruh, if I gotta work at 8 o'clock in the morning, fuck
Hey, fam,
all of y'all.
you young.
Hey,
You be alright.
listen.
You need to get
After 25 hit, I don't know what happened.
Alright.
your, get your bounce back.
Take
game
some
back.
vitamins. You be alright.
Y'all.
Last week's episode was kind of emotional. And I did get some feedback from people on my little Nicole bitchy rant. First off, somebody said my voice was cracking. I was trying to be serious.
You about to cry?
No, I wasn't gonna cry. I was trying to be serious. But I didn't want people to be like, oh, you just trying to fuck. No, I'm not trying to smash Nicole. Nothing like that. I was trying to be serious. And
So that's what
I guess it
said.
came out that way.
Does
So-
a tear drop from your eye?
Nah, I'm gangster. Listen.
So, fans think
gangsters
that you
got
trying to
teardrops.
fuck
Hey,
someone.
man, listen.
That's when they call a body though.
Yeah. I ain't got those joints right there, so nah. But and also I want to add on because we, like I said, we kind of rambled. It was really emotional. We talked about the killings, the assassinations, the murders that's been going on.
Exactly.
So we kind of got off topic and it's really emotional last week. So if you haven't heard the episode, go back and listen to it. We're on SoundCloud, everything. Go back and listen to it. It's free. Stop fronting. One thing I do want to wrap up on Nicole though is that Nicole, her video said she was broke. I mean, she is broke now. So y'all stop talking about her like she don't got no money. She just in the Philippines like yesterday. Chill out. That's my homegirl. I support the cold bitch.
At the end of the day, her broke might not be our broke too.
Exactly. Real rap.
Yeah.
So
as long as your bills are paid.
Yeah,
exactly.
So stop hating
I
on
don't consider that being broke. If your bills is paid, responsibility is taken care of. I don't consider you broke. You just mature and taking care of what you need to take care of.
Just living check to check.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
I do have one thing.
Yeah,
though.
being broke is you can't even pay the motherfucking bills.
Speaking of feedback, I want to shout out Patrick Washington. At first he didn't know that we was doing a podcast, and then he ended up listening to like 4 episodes in one day.
Yeah, I got
That's
some.
Like I was like,
too.
yo, he ended up liking everything. He said it was funny, and to keep it up and stuff. And the fact that he listened to that many episodes let us know that we're doing something good.
What trips me out about the feedback is everyone, the first thing they say is that we're funny. I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious.
They don't say
this is real, fam.
It's real. That's why your voice cracked.
Yeah, exactly. It's real, fam. It's just a conversation amongst friends. Feel free to join in. Like I said, if you might be listening to the podcast screaming at us like, I can't believe you said that, or yeah, I feel the same way, and that's fine. That's what we want you to feel. You're amongst friends here, so it's cool. I love it.
You're in the nest.
Oh my god.
I love it. Feedback is definitely appreciated on any of us. We talk all the time, so if you leave feedback with Ari, she's gonna tell me. If you leave feedback with G, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? So just feel free to talk to us.
Screenshot all shit, so just be careful what you saying.
Yeah, she did. Screenshot queen.
Yeah,
and if you're trying to take her out of coffee, chill out. Yeah. I'm a savage.
Y'all gotta explain that.
Look, I'm a savage. Look, some dude, I'm not gonna shout his name out because he's a lame. Some dude hit Ari up. Ari posted, and all of us, we're melanated people. We're kings. So, and queens, I apologize.
Thank you.
So, Ari posted something, Black Lives Matter. Some
idiot.
Misguided soul. I'm gonna say that. PC, I'm being PC. I'm gonna lose my political connection.
I say legalize
you can
Black
be politically
lives,
correct because you the host. Idiot.
But that's the thing, though. I didn't even say Black Lives Matter. I say legalize Black Lives
because
that was the episode.
Right.
The episode was legalize Black Lives, and every single Sunday I'm doing pictures, I'm doing snaps and all that other crazy stuff while we doing the podcast. Listen, dude gonna sit up here talking about so Black Lives Matter, and then all of a sudden talking about somehow we can't get out the hoods and all this other stuff. Then I clapped back at him with like 3 paragraphs, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, I feel you, but do you want to go out to coffee?"
See, that trolling shit.
See, the crazy thing is a Luke Cage joint. That's what the girls kept offering.
That's what they kept offering, right? We can get a Luke Cage too, but that's how they do.
That's funny.
You want to get coffee? Yeah. So, dude,
like coffee.
who just tried to get into a conversation with A just to get coffee.
This is a black guy or what?
Yeah, a young brother.
A black guy. He was like,
brother.
"Don't call me Uncle Ruckus," but I said,
he started off that way.
Typically, if you gotta say "Don't call me,"
You gotta-
you know you about to say some Uncle Ruckus.
That's
That's like saying, with all due respect.
With all due respect, it's about to be some disrespect.
Not to sound racist.
Right.
You about to say some racist.
Yeah, exactly.
No disrespect, but fuck your mother.
disclaimer.
Like what?
I was being polite. I said with all due respect.
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's a trip. That's a
Yeah,
trip.
so trust me, if you said something to one of us, we all get it. We all laugh at you and call your mother a whore.
And I'm screenshotting. I'm screenshotting and putting it right up in the group. Like, hey, listen, and listen what he said.
Yeah, but he was just trying to be PC a minute ago.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, he just talking about folk mama.
I know, right?
That's something.
So we're gonna catch on a couple things we missed because, like I said, last week was so crazy. Shorty Low, the guy said rest in peace to Shorty Low.
Yeah,
He did pass away.
Definitely rest in peace.
Yeah.
Very upset with this foolishness that happened.
We can get into that. Shorty Low, if you haven't heard, been under a rock or just stupid. Shorty Low, formerly from the rap group D4L, passed away in a car accident last week. I believe he was 42, something like. He was in his early 40s. He left behind, I want to say 8 kids.
11.
He left
11
behind
kids.
a legacy, a
11.
football
He
team
left
and a
11
soccer
kids.
squad.
He got a whole starting 5+ bench.
Yep.
But
You got an offense. That's 11.
yeah,
You can start at every position right there, bro.
But of course, there's another brother lost. More kids that grow up without their father. So we definitely want to send our condolences and respect for him for that. With that being said,
Man.
and then it goes back to what I just said, right? All due respect.
Right.
There you go.
The preceded fuckery. There's no other way forward.
That's such a good word
Thank
to
you.
describe this shit.
That happened afterwards. Okay, so apparently his family co-signed this. If you haven't heard, check your timeline. Check the hashtag Shorty Low. they proceeded to take his body around Atlanta.
I knew you were gonna say that.
For one last time. And he was in a strip club. His body was in a strip club. His body was seen in a bowling alley. A bunch of places around Atlanta. For like a final tour. And like I said, apparently the family co-signed this was cool, but they got mad when people started posting pictures and videos with his body. Taking selfies with the body.
So okay, that's what I was about to say. So it wasn't just like a tour, like they did Biggie, like just drove him through his neighborhood. They actually stopped, took the body out and into the. Come on,
and they had to know that somebody was gonna take a pic. This is the age of social media.
First of all,
everybody got phones.
Why are you trucking around a dead body and putting it in the strip club, putting it in the bowling alley? What sense does that make?
Listen,
not a ride through ATL, not even hearse.
No, we're gonna ride him. We're gonna take him out.
We're gonna treat this man like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, exactly. Weekend at Bernie's.
And people was taking selfies and putting on Facebook with him. People that
ridiculous.
never met him a day in his life
That's
was
ridiculous.
like, "Oh, I'm with Shorty Low." I was like, "Bruh."
That's
I just want to know the stripper that gave him a lap dance.
I'm sure nobody
Are you
did
serious?
that.
I'm sure a stripper had to give
nobody
him.
did
If
that.
Shorty Low.
No, don't say that because I'm gonna
You don't
have
think
to
some
hurt
stripper?
somebody.
You don't think some stripper in her head like I want to give him
somebody
his
did
last lap dance?
That's ridiculous, bro.
Bruh.
You know they did.
I'm pretty sure it's a twerk video. Somewhere.
That's ridiculous.
Somewhere
Run
was
away.
that. I promise you it is.
Listen, we gotta have more respect for the dead and for ourselves. That's just. I know the family co-signed on it, but that don't make it
But
right.
something tells me if you
But
could
how could you
somehow get
honestly-
Charlie Lowe's opinion, he might have been okay with that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just
And that's what
judging
people
off the
saying.
music that he's made,
That's
just
what
judging
people
off his
saying.
demeanor and how he used to act back in the day. God bless him, I'm sorry, but I think he would have been okay with that. Like, Atlanta is just doing a lot of ratchet stuff that, you
Just
know,
the home with the ratchets.
just accept it. Like, I don't understand that.
That's what people were
crazy.
saying. People were saying his daughter even got on Instagram was like, "This is cool, but y'all got to stop with the pictures and the videos." Like,
But it's not
sad,
cool.
man.
'Cause
It's not
for
cool
one,
at
you
all.
okayed it. You knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
You knew it was going to happen, but it just doesn't make sense.
Now you want to act
I
like
guess
you
to
all
them,
apology.
it was
they
like
apology,
they wanted to
still.
take him back to the place that he, went at before he passed, and they wanted the whole iconic thing to go down. Like, oh, well, he was here and he was here. He would have loved to do this, but I mean,
you could have did that
unless
more.
y'all talked about that first, bruh, that's really extreme.
yeah, listen, let me tell you something right now. Nicole, my daughter out there, Nikki, if I die, do not masquerade me around this damn city.
Yeah.
Stick me in the ground.
Masquerade me around
Do
the damn
not.
city.
That is uncalled for.
that's
Respect the
not
dead.
I could have just cremated him and spread the ashes of the different.
That
You
would
could have
have
cremated him and carried the urn around.
That would have made more
But
sense.
not the
That would have
body.
been extra creepy too, though.
That would have been
So
creepy.
they had to
Paul
dress him
Bear?
fresh. You know what I'm saying?
He had his chain on and everything. Did you see the pictures? They had his
Yeah.
D12 chain
The
on.
D12 chain,
He had
she had a
shades on.
fade and all that shit. He had a haircut and all that other shit.
That's too fucking much.
Listen, I know families, y'all figure whatever, but it's just too much, man.
But
I would never do that.
The one thing
To any of my
I don't
family
get, maybe y'all can help me out. There was 2 chicks with him in the car. Ain't nothing happened with them.
They probably had their seatbelt on. Like, I think he didn't
got
get
ejected.
ejected from the car. He didn't have a seatbelt on if he got ejected from the car.
Okay, because
So,
that makes more
they
sense. 'Cause
probably
I'm
had
sitting
their
here like
seatbelt
there
on.
was 2 chicks with him in the car.
So buckle your damn
And they walked
seatbelts,
away cool.
people who are listening.
That would be
You
too
know
cool
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
safe belt.
Yeah.
Hey, Kanye West wasn't cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Don't
made
be
one
too
of his
cool for
best
the safe belt.
classics though.
Yeah.
After the fact.
Wow. What you mean?
But still.
I love that song. First Kanye, man. That first album just was amazing.
Yeah,
We
it
miss the
was.
old Kanye.
Yeah.
Straight from the soul Kanye.
I can't get with this dude now. He's weird, man. I'm sorry.
We talked about Ye all the time though.
Yeah,
For some reason.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
some
let-
people say he's a genius.
I mean,
He says he's a genius. He's the only person.
Whoa. I've heard some co
I've never heard a co-sign.
there's
for
a
it.
thin line between genius and insanity. There's a very thin line. I believe Kanye has crossed
it.
fully crossed that line.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I just can't do it with him no more. I remember when he said, when you get on, you leave your ass for a white girl, you found him a
Yeah,
white
that's
girl.
literally what he did.
And married
He's
her and
literally-
had kids with her. And
But
everything.
Kanye,
Wait, you should have said that because some people will clap back. Oh, she's not white. I'm sorry.
The fuck is she? What is she then?
she's not
She's not black.
She's one of them.
She's plastic.
There you
Oh,
go.
bruh.
That's a good point.
That's a good one.
Yeah, man, he's a whole different dude, man. Kanye used to have a message. He used to, I can't do it.
To me, Kanye is a nerd who got the bad chick. And
He
changed
still rap
everything.
though, because occasionally he'll snap.
But if you just look
at
at Kanye from the outside looking in, that isn't even a rap thing. He started out one way, backpack rapper, just on some fly shit. He got with Kim, his whole shit changed.
I think after his
But he
mom
wanted
died.
Kim.
I think his mom died.
That was it. There was all a convolution of events. His mom died.
Yeah.
His fiance left him. He dropped 808s to Heartbreaks, was a dope album.
That shit was hard. Yeah, and he did some different shit with that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that was a
saying?
dope
And
album.
he
I love that.
Experimented. I give him that.
He made auto
He pushed the envelope a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it was
I'm
a dope album.
But see, I'm funny.
Oh,
but
you
I
don't
like
feel it?
Yeezus. I like Yeezus.
Hard,
I like Yeezus.
man, he had some tracks on there. I really
That
like.
joint was corny.
I didn't like Yeezus whatsoever.
I think Yeezus was a dope album.
I didn't like the Beautiful Nightmare shit. Like I don't even know the
The Twisted Fantasy Beautiful Nightmare
Yeah.
thing. I like that though. That's the crazy part.
That was a good album.
You
Just
don't
too
have
many
to chill
guests
with
there. I wanted Kanye and not Kanye.
And that's another
Friends.
one of my rules. Once you have like 4 or 5 features on the album, like it's not your project no more. It's a squad cut now. You know what I'm saying?
Various
Might as
artists.
well be a part of it.
Unless you got 24 tracks on there.
Yeah, unless it's dudes that's in the crew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you and G Unit, I'm
compilation.
going to say G Unit back in the day, obviously. Nobody listened to G Unit.
Well,
Actually, they dropped a new album. I listened to it.
I just
I
want to say
listened
they
to
just
it.
dropped.
Matter of fact, Lloyd Banks' new album is crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah, his solo joint, the Lost Drive joint that G Unit got.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
don't
joint-
really
That's
like
what I'm
that
saying.
joint.
If you get
Lloyd and
Lloyd dropped the mixtape the other day, which is on Uncut Magazine. Make sure you check it out.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
what's the
Well, I mean, you know, you ain't gonna look at with Lloyd Banks a certain way if he got 50 Cent or Yayo on the
All
song.
or
Those are dudes are in the crew. They're
Right,
supporting and y'all are doing this together. It's under the G Unit umbrella. So, you know what I'm saying? But once you start getting random, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got Kendrick, you got J. Cole. Them dudes ain't on the same label as you. Y'all really ain't got no relationship. You just piggybacking off their name trying to sell that song.
I mean,
Like, nah, man.
I mean, I understand.
If it's a dope feature, but if
you call a
it's
Khaled cut?
Khaled's a DJ though. Like he's a.
Khaled,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Different. That's like a
quote
mixtape.
title.
That's a
quote
mixtape. But now he's a real DJ. He's from New Orleans. He was a DJ in a record store or whatever.
For all you in the Uncut Nation that's listening,
I'm not saying he's
from
great.
New Orleans, so he capes for everybody from New Orleans.
That's a lie.
That's what it does.
That's a lie.
Nate,
That's a complete
Nate,
lie.
you know-
Silk the Shock is the worst rapper to ever live.
Listen, we're gonna respect Silk.
No. Silk the Shock is the worst rapper to ever live, dude.
No, I ain't gonna
and
say
he's
that.
from New Orleans.
I ain't gonna say
Who's
that ever
worse
lived.
than him?
There's a lot of niggas out here that's
Bro,
worse than him.
this nigga had Tourette's on motherfucking
Hey,
songs.
can we go
like,
down the list?
he was getting,
I'm about to say.
There's a bunch of
We're not gonna name the worst rappers.
I'm about to say.
Let's not.
Why
do that.
not?
That's a 4-hour podcast.
Why
right there.
not, man? Like,
I'm just gonna say that
Put
Silk
these
is
dudes
not the
on
worst
that.
one alive.
He's definitely is.
He's not.
You can name somebody
He's-
else. You
yeah.
can give one name.
Kodak Black.
Lil Yachty.
He's pretty terrible.
Hold on now.
He down on the same level.
My new dude, Lil Uzi.
How?
You know what? This is the crazy thing.
I will give
This is
him
the
all
crazy
this.
thing.
Like-
I have more respect for Lil Uzi Vert now.
I told
But
you
how he handled himself in his interviews and everything is basically like I know the wave that I'm on is not the typical hip hop. But he listens to Kendrick, like he respects hip hop as an art form. He just knows he's part of the new wave. So he understands his place. Lil Yachty and all them just basically like, nah,
Lil Yachty just be straight
fuck how
disrespectful.
the shit been. I don't care if
You
I
own
want to
head
do it.
niggas need to realize that.
Yeah, he said that shit. I'm like,
Yeah, like
trip.
it's a difference. We ain't saying you have to do it the old way,
And you know
but
what?
understand and respect how it was done that got you to the point for you to even be able to do the bullshit that you're doing.
Yeah.
But I feel like Ebro lost a lot of points with me for that interview they had with Uzi.
Freestyling?
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna tell you these bars is whack, and he didn't tell him the bars was whack. Like,
Of course. He's
But
not
I
I think he might have just been in
He's
awe.
not supposed to.
It was
Though.
just
Like,
like-
you're not gonna call
But here's the
that
thing.
man out.
That's journalistic.
but no,
we talking about that's journalistic. You can't say you're trash.
gonna
if you're
approach
trash.
yourself, if you're gonna approach yourself like that type of dude,
Yeah.
and you're gonna say, yo, if you spit these bars and they whack, you don't tell them they whack.
I don't give a fact that he was
I mean, he
gonna
ain't
tell it, 'cause
Sway.
I knew that
Sway
dude
will
was
tell
gonna
you
spit
whack.
some whack
Yeah, Sway will
shit.
be like, that's trash.
And then
And
second
that's
off,
why, who's been on Sway? Which one of them niggas have been on Sway?
Exactly. Sway will be like, yo, that's trash, fam.
I don't think Sway would do it. Man,
Sway's
those
done it.
dudes are not about to sit up there and just tell these cats that they whack.
Sway
man.
has
That's
done
the
it.
problem. They're not
Sway
gonna
has
do
done it.
it.
Well, we rambling on, y'all. We rambling on.
Yeah,
Stay on
okay.
stay on schedule. Stay on schedule.
passionate today.
I know. We're full of testosterone in
Always
here.
passionate.
So one thing we did want to talk about was Siegel. Okay, we gotta talk about Meek Endgame again, and gotta throw Siegel in because we didn't catch his last episode. So this was at the Bad Boy reunion concert somewhere. I don't remember what city it was. So forgive me. Y'all correct me in the comments. I know y'all will. So one of Meek homeboys knocked Siegel out. It was on camera, basically saying that, and he admitted to doing it. He went on video and said, "Yeah, I did it." Siegel violated the code of the streets or something like that.
He didn't get into it though.
By
He didn't say what happened?
by saying that he wrote.
Yeah, by basically, because Siegel said he helped Meek with his diss the game, which is so ambidextrous that statement. He could just say, "Hey, you should have said this." I'm sure he actually write his bars.
Yeah.
Like everybody's taking it that way though.
I'm about
That's
to
how
say,
people taking it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Siegel even said he was like the nigga Meek was sitting in the studio while he was like feeding O'Malley bars, like. Basically saying, I'll flip it this way, or like try this. He pretty much helped it. He not saying that, I sat down with a pen and a piece of paper and wrote that nigga verse and handed him the sheet of paper and was like, go in there and record it. He ain't putting it like that.
This crazy that we were just talking about that before we started.
But that whole situation.
That's just disrespectful.
Just
like
fucking
Beans is like 40, ain't he? He gotta be close to 40.
Past 40.
Of course, he's not about to win no fist fight with a dude half his age.
But see, at the same token, like the dude ain't even square with Siegel. Like it was a sucker punch.
He called him.
It was a sucker punch.
It's just disrespectful. You gotta respect Beans is the OG.
Yeah,
Beans is the OG. Even if you have a disagreement with Beans,
like you don't get no cool points off a sucker punch, that nigga. Like period. I don't care.
But that's 40 though. Like
these young niggas.
Yeah,
these young
It's a dichotomy.
It's a different generation, man. Like you got an issue with it. Like you got an issue with a dude. You see him in the street, basically like, alright, yo, this is what it is. Next time I see you, knuckle up. It is what it is.
We ain't got talking.
You don't just see somebody out and then just
on site
suck from the
like,
side. No, you don't get no cool points off of that. Yo.
I mean,
and then for you to go on TV, well, not even TV, on video, on YouTube, bragging about, I knocked the nigga out because of this. That show that you have no problem with this. You think this is cool.
Yeah,
you in the wrong, fam.
Like the fact that Meek ain't just fucking do it himself. You get
Meek don't do nothing himself.
Man, let's just leave him out the conversation, please. He didn't already took so many L's this year. Like I don't. Well,
you heard what Game said. Game said me and Drizzy gave those L's in your name.
Like,
listen,
that's a nigga that ain't nobody just about to run up on.
You ain't running up.
You ain't gonna just run up and punch Game in his face. Run up on Game. You know what I'm saying? So,
here's what I love about Game and Meek thing, because bar for bar, Game won, just bar for bar, but Meek makes good songs. And he has that, of course, that East Coast bias that people are like, oh, Meek's over here.
Automatically. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think if you put them head to head, like on some old battle shit, Mike here, rap, Game win every time.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Game
is super talented.
I was reading comments and people was like, Meek got him. I'm like, wait.
I mean, Meek got that.
This is before I even heard the diss. I heard Game's diss. I was like, oh man, that brings me back. That's like some 90s feel type beef. Okay, cool, I'm with it. And I heard Meek shit with all them ooh, you a stripping nigga, you a stripping. Okay, and what else you gonna say?
We all know
like,
that 50 talked about that shit 10 years ago.
Yeah,
like nigga, it was the worst 3 minutes of my life. Like I can't get that time back. Meek owes me for that. Like, yo,
that's my thing. I really hate when people do that. Like, if you in a beef with somebody and he sent a shot at you, why you putting everybody else on the song with you?
No.
Why?
And to be honest, when I first listened, I didn't really realize the difference between O'Malley and Meek because y'all niggas sound just alike.
Yeah, vocally are very similar.
It was just like, okay, which one is who? Granted, it's trash altogether, but
yeah.
But I mean, Meek had that freestyle on Flex Show, and that was a good freestyle. But he had like maybe 3 or 4 lines addressing everybody else. Mm-hmm. That was a dope freestyle, but still, that doesn't compare to anything Game has done yet.
And that's another thing. Every other bar was you a stripping nigga directed towards him, and then something else about, I got money, I was in the trap.
I got Nicki.
I was
like he hangs his whole catalog on a couple things. Yeah. I got Nicki.
I got a watch.
I got a watch. I got Ross.
The Rollies.
Me and Ross. Me and Nicki. I got guns.
Yeah.
What?
You at the strip club throwing bands, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and here's another thing.
I'm not a fan at all.
This is I feel like this is an old generation versus new generation podcast. I feel like if you look at the video of Meek's freestyle when he was on Flex, and doing his verses or lines or bars, however you want to say it, the homeboys in the back, who had gloves on, by the way, for no reason, they knew all the words.
Of course.
So is it a freestyle now if your homeboys know all the words? Are we calling that a new age freestyle, or is you just rap?
It's written.
It's written, of course. They know the words. But are we calling that a freestyle now?
Yeah.
But I think the dudes was writing their freestyles back in the day.
I mean, I'm about to say, because I've even, like, back when LL did, like, 4, 3, 2, 1, they had an interview with them, and they was talking about freestyles because they end up having like a cipher offset, and they basically took it as like freestyles can be pre-written verses, but they're not verses that you take from like one of your songs and you spit that verse when like it's just some shit that you just have just in case, just ready,
just stashed and ready.
Yeah, like even when cats used to go to the basement with Tigger, like they had pre-written verses. Like cats used to write verses just for the basement. At times, so like that's not too far fetched for me, but. Bruh, like, me as an MC, if I'm up here on Flex and I'm spitting a verse that you know, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Come on, that's right.
Don't
shut up. Don't give a damn, bro.
Like, you just gonna out me? Like, I played this joint all the way here. Y'all just
I was in the car, like,
like, no, man, cut this shit out. Just be silent. Let me rock.
It was so funny. The video, like I said, one of the dude, like 3 or 4 of them had gloves on. I'm like, y'all not catching bodies, y'all. What are you doing? You freestyle with Flex. Shut up. You're not even freestyle. Your face is not even on the screen. Like they're neck down.
That's stupid.
And you gloved out. What are you doing?
Ad-libs, background singers.
That's what it was.
Young Meek, man. I can't do it with that dude. He yells at me too much when I'm listening.
That's my thing with Meek. I put him in the same category as Freeway. As Trina.
No, stop doing
I gotta say it. As Freeway. Let me say it. Hold on. We can't all talk about it.
I gotta hear where he's going with that.
Trina.
Let me
Exactly. That's what intrigued me. He was like, Freeway, Trina. Like,
he's definitely better than Trina.
I want to see how these dots connect real quick.
We all talking one time. Come on,
Man.
So listen, Meek, Freeway, Trina. I put them in the same category. These are MCs that I cannot listen to for more than one song because their voice annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh, okay. Okay,
well,
yeah, I got you.
I can respect
I thought you were talking about
I
How compare that? That's not even comparable.
I was about to say
that's why we was
I'm
like,
just saying.
what the fuck
why did he do
Freeway like that? Like for example, like Free can spit.
You did not.
I can't listen to the whole Freeway album. His voice annoys the fuck out of me. I can listen to one song at a time.
That's why he had those features on there like that.
And the feature, I'm good. 16, I'm good.
The first Freeway album, that's one of my favorite albums.
Free got bars.
That shit was
Let's
hard.
respect Free. He got bars. But if you ask me to do a sit down, listen to Free whole catalog, that's not going to happen.
No.
That's not going to happen. My ears hurt right now. It's not going to happen.
I got you, bro.
Meek is that same category. Meek screams too much. I can't do it.
Yeah, that nigga be yelling.
So then also we want to get into the I know the Black History Museum opened up. We talk about much ratchet shit, so we got to talk about.
I just had to throw up the fist up in there just off that alone. I've been waiting on that, man. Me and my wife had went to DC, probably last year or whatever, and they were talking about it, whatever. I was really excited about it, but it was about time, man. Like I hear it's really in depth. Oprah was on like Good Morning America or some shit talking about it or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I'm fired up about it, man. I want to go and check it out, man.
I spent I would say the better part of last year up there.
Yeah,
just watching it, man. I'm trying to go in.
I definitely got to make that trip.
Because I mean, they got little exhibits in the other museums like that give us a little corner.
Taste.
Yeah,
they'll show some shit from the civil rights but this is supposed to be everything. From hip hop culture,
like
everything.
That's why I want to
see. So I definitely want to get in there and check it all out.
Exhibit though.
Yeah,
gotta see
you know what I'm
that Dilla
saying?
exhibit.
All that shit, bro.
Like this is to me because they have the Slavery Museum in Jamestown or whatever, Williamsburg or whatever. I don't want to see that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm so sick of the culture, others putting slavery up there. I'm so sick of that. We remake all these slave movies but can't remake Shaka Zulu. So sick of that shit.
But I mean,
but yet the thing that don't get me is they always talking about we should forget that, but yet y'all put it everywhere.
Because they want to remind us.
Yeah.
Why?
Like the last Roots thing, that was like black folks that put that shit together.
Yeah, but
I think it needs to be put out there. We need to see that. I'm not with you on that.
I think we should remember it because those who forget history are doing to repeat it.
Right.
But on the same token, it should be a balance. You can show us in slaves and being whipped and stuff, but you can't show us being king.
They don't never show us in a positive light.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You want to remake Roots?
There was a lot,
remake Shaka Zulu.
Look at Roots. There was a lot of positive in there. That talking about Kunta and his tribe that he came from, knowing our history and shit like that. You just looking at him getting beat.
No,
There's no
the
women getting raped.
I'm looking
But at the
there's
same
no
time,
balance.
it's a lot in that movie. You know what I'm saying? That these black folks put together to show some pride in what we came from. So I don't know, bro.
We're not talking about.
I'm all about
in
that.
particular. We're just
No, I got you. I got you.
Well-
It's a good balance of both of that.
Oh,
to
Ari
me.
joining the conversation, y'all.
Right.
I think
y'all
man,
definitely
shit woke up.
Bruh.
I know. I thought you were asleep for a second. What's going on?
Anyway, I think it's beneficial to our community to
Thank
learn
you.
the truth and not just to learn what history books are trying to teach us.
Exactly.
Because however what many ways we look at that, a white man wrote that book. So he gonna take out some stuff that he don't want us to know. But that Black History Museum is supposed to have little it's supposed to actually be really technology looking. It's supposed to you're supposed to end up touching these little screens and they, pop up and tell you about certain things. So I think that'll be good for the kids to pay attention to, just because a bunch of shit's going on with cell phones and all that other shit, and trying to get kids to pay attention is really hard nowadays without trying to give them something that's gonna make noise. So, but what I kind of feel a little different about is I want to donate to the museum, but I'm asking myself how many museums had to get funded, because I'm looking at a bunch of museums in this area and you don't never see a little donation button at the bottom. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that why aren't people funding this beforehand?
I don't think you have to worry about funding. I think it's government funded. This is the National Museum. So I don't think you have to donate to it. I think the government is literally donating to it. So I don't think you need to give them a penny, to be honest with you, bro.
I went on that website today.
Yeah.
And then it was just if you like to donate and blah blah, and I was like, but why? You got a bunch of museums and stuff that are already funded.
Well, also
why
think
isn't this
about-
already funded?
Think about the museums, the type of the museums they are.
Like Smithsonian.
You know what I'm saying? Smithsonian could be funded by certain parties, but they don't want to fund the Black History Museum.
I just got a feeling the funding is
I
going to be
just
okay.
feel like
with that
maybe
museum.
I'm
we
sure
have
it's
all
gonna be
these
fine.
black activist groups and then they don't contribute to something.
They should.
Yeah.
You got
They should.
NAACP and all that.
I definitely want to check it out, and I probably will donate because I want to make sure my money goes to the right thing. Though I hate donating to causes because you never know where your money goes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather do
I
things
want to
for
donate,
you.
but I want to know where it's going.
You know what I'm saying? So I hate donating. Like if something happens where we can do something, go and help or give money, I'd rather go help.
Right.
So I know it's effective thing.
Exactly.
But they also got some little drink thing going on too. It's like music and drinks from 7 to 9 or something like that.
Alright.
And it's you can get tickets or whatever, but it's free. I don't know. I have to look more into that. But I was looking at one of the
museum?
events. It's going on. Yeah, it's going on this weekend and next weekend.
great,
There's
man.
tickets for November and stuff too.
Yeah.
You can't just have some black people shit without a drink and
Gotta
we had a cookout at that motherfucker.
Gotta have
Exactly.
Man, gotta make it festive, man. That's how we do.
Yeah. I got you.
So one thing I want to touch on with all that, especially this I guess is y'all area of expertise here. You know, can't ask me. I was trash. We talk about Chance the rapper. He had his
Wait, hold on.
Color-
Chance the Rapper trash?
No.
He said he was
I was trash.
I didn't know you was.
See, you don't know that you know this. I used to rap. You know I used to
talking
rap.
about-
I didn't know you used to rap.
Bringing
I
shit.
knew you.
How do you know I used
you
to
were deep
rap?
into hip hop culture, but I didn't know that
That's
you
how he
actually had
started.
bars.
All right,
And then
for-
he said he
for-
realized he was trash, so he
For the-
Okay.
For the Uncut Nation out there who
Well, I
doesn't know
definitely
this,
can appreciate
this
you
your first
realizing
podcast.
some
Listen,
shit.
know you just like Nate, know me for years and didn't know I had bars.
Oh.
Bars.
But
Listen,
apparently you said you didn't have bars. nigga.
Hashtag bars.
You know what I'm saying?
So what happened was, I started out as a rapper, like everybody else wanted to rap, but I ain't gonna say quickly, it took a while. After a few years, I realized I was trash, so I stopped rapping. The highlight of my career, like I said, was I opened up for Lil Flip one time, and like I said before, that was the highlight of my
man.
career.
Alright.
We were talking about Silk the Shako earlier about being.
No,
the
I'm
worst
better
rapper.
than Silk.
Lil Flip is right there next to
Hold
him,
on,
dude.
man. Hold on.
I hate
Listen,
Lil
Flip,
Flip.
I got
And I'm
pictures of
from
Flip
Louisiana, bro. Lil Flip came when I was in middle school. He came to like this. We had like a dance or some shit, like middle school. They had a little social events or whatever. Anyway, he came there and battled a little girl that was in the same grade as me and lost horribly. It's like, dude, Lil Flip is the worst.
And when I realized I
And
was
you
opening up for
opened
this
for
dude,
him.
I had to retire.
So you really was terrible, right?
So
that's crazy. I love you, bro, but
here's something else. Here's something else that reminded me of something, and which is somebody reminded me of this. It was like, because they know me for years. It was like, you forgot to tell everybody you was on making a band.
What?
Oh wow!
What?
I'm learning some new shit. Let me
Hold
sit
on,
back.
what?
What?
Yeah, okay. Uncut Nation, hear me out.
Oh
He was
man!
up
There's
there
new
with
shit.
Fred and
What is
Chopper
this
and
new
them.
shit?
Uncut Nation, hear me out. I was making a
Guideline.
band. I was, if you go back, and I need to find this. I'm sure if you find me somewhere, if y'all know what I look like, I was up there for like 20 seconds. Like, it was like, you know, a montage to show everybody rapping for people. I was one of those dudes rapping for people. And Harv and them told me I rap too fast, which is understandable because I talk fast. And I have a nervous twitch. When I get nervous, I start talking fast. That's just how I am. So, I was on Making a Band. Who cares?
No, we
No big
all
deal.
care. I care.
I was trash. So I quickly realized I was a rapper who was trash, and I stopped rapping. I say that to say, when I was trying to start rapping, and I tried to start a little label, and it went nowhere with the management and everything. We're talking about Chance, who's an independent rapper, who's basically curving every record label right now. And everybody wants to sign him. He's moving units. He's doing it all on his own. I think Quiet as Kept, he has to deal with somebody, like a publishing deal perhaps. Something, I don't know. But the conversation I want to have is, when do you say as an independent artist, I'm going to go ahead and sign to X, Y, and Z label?
Right.
Or
When
when
it
you say no?
benefits what you're trying to do, like, so we can go ahead and touch on two topics at the same time: Chance and Dave East.
Yeah, that's all. Go to Dave East next.
All right, because Chance, for the most part, is pretty much completely independent.
Super.
Like, his albums, he calls them mixtapes. He's put those out as stream only for free. So he's just he's like just about his music. He just wants to create his music how he wants to create it and give it to his fans.
Right.
Period. He doesn't want no red tape, nothing in between. And for the fact that he's doing that and getting such a response, it's crazy. Like, even the Grammys had to change their rules to make his album eligible for a Grammy.
Exactly.
Like, they had to create a category for stream only albums because his joint hit the top 10 in Billboard as a stream only album. Nobody's done that before him. Now, with East, with how his movement is going, it's more beneficial or for him to go ahead and sign with the label to get that extra push that he wanted right now. Like, his signing was something of his own choosing, and he did it, as he said on his in his recent interview, basically because with his movement, he didn't want to get stuck just being underground or being a New York rapper or in one specific box. He signed to Def Jam as a joint venue with the label that he's already been with for 2 years to go ahead and push his movement overseas as far as him, his brand, everything else. So it's just a choice for the artist depending on how they want their career path to go or the vision that they have for themselves. So, I mean, congrats to both of them, because truthfully, both of them making a lot of noise. I fuck with both of them heavy, but it's just all about how you want to move.
Yeah.
I guess he don't feel like he has to, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen Chance on plenty of shit. When he did the ESPYs, he had a commercial.
Right.
Like, he's getting the exposure or whatever.
Yeah,
And I mean,
I
I heard the Coloring Book album, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all the other shit. It's really simple to get your music out there now with Spotify and Tidal and all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? Stream your music just like that. YouTube, all that shit, bro. So
yeah, at this point,
he really doesn't need
and that's what I was saying.
nowadays, because everything's so digital.
It's kind of the double entendre.
Yourself.
It's kind of because at this point, like you said, what do you need a label for? He had a festival.
Yeah.
But then on that other end, we had Dave East, who's on Mass Appeal, which is Nas' label,
Right,
signed to Def Jam.
Yeah.
So then, what do you need a major label for these days?
Right.
Because I can make a song right now and put it across the world.
Yeah.
I don't need the machine. I am the machine.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you, G, because this is.
I mean,
your
sometimes the
field.
machine can help grease a few wheels that'll take you a couple years to go ahead and get turning for yourself.
Because let's all be real. It's not about your talent.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh
Talent
my
is
gosh,
about
say
rap
that.
is about
What you
10%
know.
talent.
It's about what you know. and
Right.
how you know.
No,
Rap is about
These
10%
boys say,
talent.
how many people
Like,
got on the radio that ain't shit?
I mean, because
It's so much
nowadays
trash out here
it's art and money. They
Yeah.
sacrifice the art for the money.
Right.
So,
So
that's what they
trash
want.
out here. But I don't want to bash every, because there's still some dudes out there.
Hey,
No, it's still some nice ass
That's a lot.
MCs.
Yeah, like Dave East.
Most
I'm
of
a
the
big fan
top
of Dave
rappers in the
East.
game are super talented. If you look at You know what I'm saying? J. Cole and Kendrick, those are obviously, probably the 2 top rappers in the world right now, and they're immensely talented. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think the obligatory 3.
Drake is really talented as well.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he has some question marks as far as people, did this guy write for him shit, but overall, people
everybody had somebody write for somebody, so miss me with that.
We don't. Do we want to get into that conversation, the writing conversation?
I'm about to say, even at the same time, like, you can't necessarily put Drake 100% in the same category as Cole and Kendrick, in my opinion, simply because his lane has a variation in it.
Yeah,
like he can, in some realms, he can be considered a pop artist.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. I think he definitely is.
So you can't
incredibly versatile though.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can't sit right here and be like, Fergie never had nobody write for her.
Yeah.
So you can't hold him to the same standards of just
he's not
of a lyrical
hip-hop.
MC.
Yeah.
Like if we found out Rakim didn't write his own shit, he had a group of
devastating.
Yeah, I'm about to say that'll crush fucking hip hop.
Oh man. But his thing was, I think Drake is moving towards, especially with his last album, Views.
Yeah,
he's moving more towards like the world stage.
Exactly.
Like the music was very few bars. It was verses. It was song.
Yeah, the whole middle of his project was him singing.
Look at his catalog from where he started back when he was messing around with Lil Brother and them.
Yeah.
To where he is now. Like,
he's
all about growth.
He's definitely moving towards that direction where we can't classify him as just a hip hop artist anymore.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
So but I mean, I don't like reviews, honestly. I'm not getting to this because the internet Drake has. Don't come for me. I don't want problems.
You're gonna end up on a meme somewhere.
Hey, I don't want no problems. Listen,
you're gonna be on that fucking stage.
I want no problem. At all. Listen, I want the OVO 12s. I don't want no problems.
Fucking shoes, man.
Them shoes is lit.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you. So let's transition this because this is one reason why you're here, my friend Nate.
Hey.
Comic books.
Hey.
I love comic books.
Turn up.
Comic book geek. Quiet as kept. Don't call me a geek. I smack you in the face. But listen.
Call me a geek, man.
Call me a geek.
It's just a word.
The biggest thing, if you haven't followed my one of my pages, I have a comic book blog too, Comics Illustrated.
Comics on as well.
Comics Illustrated.
About that. Yeah.
One woman recently, DC announced that Wonder Woman is a bisexual female.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
A lot of people flipped about this. Like, they cussed out. Which I don't understand, because if she grew up on the island of all women, what do you think is going to happen?
Pretty much. All of them had ropes and stuff.
I mean...
You stupid.
Bro, my eyes just got so big as hell.
Let me say Rose with they tying each other up.
But I think what tripped people out was the exposure. Like, Wonder Woman is part of the Trinity. Mm-hmm. She's one of DC's most marketable characters.
Yeah.
And for her to come out as bisexual, a lot of people flipped over this. I don't really see the point, but you're our resident female here.
How are they gonna flip about that, but then not flip about the Deadpool shit?
Deadpool was gay, right?
Deadpool is omnisexual, but he doesn't care. Which I don't like that. But I mean, his name is Wade. I can't like that. So
okay, but at the same time, that's the truth, though. I mean, he does like everybody, and nobody really flipped about that. So how they gonna flip about this?
Because there's a double standard.
That's 2016. That's what's.
And I hate when people say there's no double standard, or shouldn't be a double standard, but there is a double standard. Live with it. Women can be, men can't be. And for y'all reading my comments, it's just life.
No, I agree with that wholeheartedly. There's no such thing as a bisexual man. If you own the field, you gay. I don't care whether you pitching, catching, whatever.
Y'all can be all testosterone up in this goddamn room, and I'm still going to disagree.
Let me ask you this: if I was, let's just say I'm single, you're single, and I am single. No, I got you. But listen,
he got fishing.
At the very end of this conversation, he's going to want to know if you want to go for coffee.
I'm about to say that.
Exactly. But anyway, we're both single.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You do your thing with women as well. And then you find out I do my thing with men. Are you going to still want to sleep with me?
Are you really asking me this on the podcast?
Right.
Because I don't have... Oh my God.
So you're just okay with sleeping with a guy who has sex with other men? I don't know a woman that's cool with that. Like, but I realize I want one.
How do I put this? I'm very sexually free. Thank you, Wade. I'm very sexually free.
Oh, wow.
I like a lot of things that people don't. I explore a lot of avenues that people don't. And I go a lot of people's that...
You want to go for coffee?
I cannot with y'all right now. Oh, my Lord. I mean, but yes, honestly, my answer is yes because
that's interesting.
You need to create that new page like today.
Like today.
Like
Shut
right
up.
now. Your messages about me.
All of them brothers is gonna be coming.
Oh my God!
Oh,
No.
shit about to be sued.
You about to have everything. You thought it was bad before.
If there's like
Man.
if there's like my own personal definition of being sexually fluid, then I mean that would be it too. I mean I don't
I
really.
don't know why the word
I don't
fluid
really-
rubbed me the wrong way.
Let's talk about this.
It fit for me. I like that better than sexually free. Like, yeah,
That's
people
just,
can be like the wall.
Your inbox about to be lit.
My inbox better not be lit.
Your inbox about to be
You
lit.
need to light up right now and team
Y'all
up.
better know.
That's your date.
Do not come for me. I am petty as shit. Do not
That's all
come for
you
me.
gonna have to mute that conversation too.
Like, I'm an asshole. In all honesty, y'all should already know that. So if y'all think about hopping up in the inbox, you better be ready.
I'm about to say,
already-
be
they
forewarned if
already
y'all were
in it.
not paying attention earlier. Wade said it. She's the queen of screenshot. Don't get yourself put out there saying no dumb shit.
We will make you the cover of the next podcast.
Like, for real.
Oh man. So if y'all haven't watched, we've been referring to the whole coffee thing, and some of y'all haven't seen it yet. Luke Cage on Netflix. It's kind of a line that goes on the episode. Make sure you watch it first off. It's kind of a line that goes on the episode. Whenever he meets a female, he asks her if she want coffee, or she even asks him, "Do you want coffee?" And coffee is what's the word? What's the proper word for it? It's a
We've been
euphemism.
Euphemism.
I want to say that I ain't gonna be wrong. I felt like Nori for a second. I didn't want to say something and be stupid. Shout out to Nori.
look at me like
It's a
I don't know
euphemism.
what you was about to say.
You went to college? You went to college? It's a college word. It's a college word. Nigga. You went to college?
Yeah, man, you know.
Going for coffee is a euphemism for having sex. So that's when we say that. It's if y'all haven't watched.
Funny. We gonna start referring to this shit like every fucking episode.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a running joke.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. It's just like my rap career. Yeah, it's gonna be a running joke.
Your rap
Well,
career?
I mean,
it's definitely hilarious.
I mean, we did get rid of one joke.
What one joke?
The
Hair.
haircut.
Oh my hair. We had to replace the
My
haircut.
nigga.
Yeah, we had to
I told
replace
that
it.
man if he showed up at my house without a haircut again, I was gonna beat his ass.
I mean,
That's
if
all
you
I'm
would listen
saying.
to the
Everybody hated my
podcast,
haircut.
every
Bro, I had to
episode,
threaten
got
one of my
his
best
haircut
friends
first.
because this nigga
Everybody
wouldn't cut
hated
his
my
hair.
haircut. I didn't care.
Dude, we're looking
If you
terrible out here.
Of course, everybody uncut. If you haven't heard, my barber, who I was going through for 10 years.
God bless him.
Passed, rest in peace to him. Passed away back in February, March, and I haven't got my haircut since then.
But I told that nigga, bro, if you need a new barber, I got a barber.
Everybody
Everyone
offered new
says that, but
barbers.
you know when you have a barber, you have a relationship. I went to this dude for 10 years. We had a
Well, you
relationship.
gotta build a new relationship. He's
Hey
dead,
man,
bro.
listen,
God
I'm
bless
loyal. I'm loyal.
him. You loyal?
So I ain't
Alright, he died.
I didn't get.
I'm not gonna hold myself.
That's a major key.
That's a major key alert. So I didn't get my haircut. So
Lord.
we had started with the whole company we're not gonna talk about right now because they haven't paid us to talk about them. You know, if they sponsor us, I would get a cut with them.
Yeah.
But I realized that was kind of stupid, so I just got my haircut. So I have a haircut now. So Uncle Nation, I have my haircut.
And now I'm taking more pictures of him on Instagram. So
And I need a new haircut. Matter of fact, so I'll probably get a haircut like this week.
Just don't go back to the same.
That's crazy.
I'm definitely not going to that motherfucker.
we already had that.
Listen, I
We
went-
already had a whole conversation about that.
Yeah, I went for a Nas fade. He gave me a little Boosie fade. Listen, it's not cool. That was not a major key.
Everything.
Yo, with the bevel? You talking about?
He ruined me, man. He ruined me. I was
He
ruinated.
said, first of all, I have no half moon part.
No half moon, no signature fade, nothing. I'm wiping down. Wipe me down. What are you doing?
Yo,
So, okay, let's shit. We wouldn't talk about Hov. Hov got a new deal with
Western Company.
Western Company for TV projects.
TV and film.
Bro.
It's gonna be lit.
Jay's the man, son. That's the greatest of all time. We ain't get to touch on your Pac shit.
We
That's
got
the
more
GOAT.
stuff
But
to talk
see, the
about.
crazy thing
I
is,
mean, I'm giving it.
Jay already had producer credits before though.
Yeah.
Like
Bro.
from like 3 different shows.
From Rock
total
yeah.
package
From
lyrics and
Great
songs.
Gatsby, Chris Rock's joint, and the remake of Annie.
Yeah, I forgot about the remake. Of
Yeah,
Annie,
the
you're
2000 was 2004, 2004 remake of Annie.
right. With Jamie Foxx in it. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah,
That was
yeah.
04? I thought that was like a couple years ago. It had to be like
It was 04.
2010. Really? Damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, damn, I forgot
That's
all about
crazy. Well, you know. But yeah,
I
man, that
can't
to
wait.
me is the GOAT.
I can't
That's
wait
the
for that.
GOAT. You talking about Pac, that's the best rapper ever.
Matter of fact, hold on.
The
Before we go
most
back,
complete hip hop artist ever to me.
we're not gonna talk about that right now. Hold on, go back 1 second.
Okay.
Netflix, Luke Cage. Make sure you see it. We're gonna talk about it next week because I know a lot of y'all haven't seen it, so we're not gonna do any spoilers for y'all. But one thing I can tell you is it's so black. It's super black. So please watch the show. When I was watching it, I felt like I was watching a blaxploitation movie.
That was
That's the feeling I got.
That's what they wanted to do, though.
I felt like I was watching Superfly
Yeah.
or Shaft or Bruce Leroy. I feel like I was watching one of those things. So if you haven't seen it yet, if you're a fan of the character or just a fan of black people in general, and if you're listening to us, you better be.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bruh.
Fuck.
Let me ask you,
Yeah.
what character did you like best on there? Because me personally, I like the dude who played Cottonmouth. I thought he did a
Yeah,
great job.
I'm the type of guy that always root for the villain.
Yeah,
I always
he was
root for the
really
villain.
dope in there. Right?
Cottonmouth was dope. Just to see a black man in that position was dope to me. The whole series, I wasn't a fan of how they played Misty Knight. If you follow the comic books, Misty Knight, her character is a little different, and she ends up with Iron Fist, which in Netflix world.
Don't.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
in Netflix world is completely it's off, so
Yeah.
it has to be completely redone. But
But I say, please don't give spoilers.
no, because it's nothing. It's nothing in the TV show. It's,
I'm late. I
yeah,
know.
nobody's watching but me. I'm gonna watch my second time. But oh yeah, you watched. You haven't seen it
I
all.
watched it with you.
You haven't seen it all though. I've seen the whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Seen the whole thing. It's dope. Not
I'm about
gonna
to
be
say,
any
I know
spoilers.
you just said, oh yeah, I watched it like he wasn't with you.
Yeah,
That's
I
fucked
wa-
up.
You haven't seen the
That's
whole
fucked up.
thing. You
I
haven't
ain't
seen
seen
the
no.
whole thing.
I'm like on episode 11. It's 13 episodes. You know?
I'm on my second
really
viewing.
gotta
I'm
catch
episode
it.
4 the second time. So I'm watching it.
It's dope. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
an
dope.
hour-long show. It don't feel that long when you
Nah,
watch
it
it.
It doesn't. It does. It's a dope series. Make sure you watch that. Luke Cage, if you want to come on the show, please feel free to hit me up.
He just gonna come on Words of Wade.
Come on, we're
I see
talking.
it.
Come
Let's
through.
go.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Email wordswithwade@uncutmag.net. Before we get out of here, a couple things I do want to touch on. Anything y'all got coming up on the week y'all want to touch on before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm chilling this week.
Other than it's looking like it's about to rain, and it don't look like I'm gonna be able to go play Pokemon, so don't be.
Any coffee
Yo.
breaks, sorry?
Coffee races.
Listen, I mean, I'm looking outside and I'm
Yeah, it
sitting here
looks
like,
terrible.
bruh, I might not want to go play today. I might. I don't know.
Nah, nothing specific coming up. Shit,
You
whatever
should
happened,
be
happened.
dining with G. The fuck,
You see this weather out here, yo?
bro? I'm looking outside.
Matter of fact.
Thank
Alright,
you.
so the place that I ultimately end up going to,
It's Mexican spots.
nah. The Mexican
Lies.
spot was pretty good. But it's a place out here on Granby Street called Voila. Little, small, intimate
Yeah,
place.
It looks very.
It's
expensive.
like 8 to 10 tables in the joint. Food is the best food I've ever had in my life, minus the bison steak that I had when I was in Florida. Other than that, I'm not exaggerating.
steak.
Hands down, the best food I've ever had in my life.
Bro, how much is this place? You said bison steak. The fuck?
No. The bison steak I had in Florida.
He said the
I'm
best.
exclusive.
Oh, I
like,
was about to say
but
like.
other than
dude.
that bison steak that I had when I was in Florida, this food is the best shit that I've ever had.
All right, so give people a price range.
For 2 people, 2 glasses of wine, appetizer, entree, it was $114.
It's not
How
bad.
about we bring it down to one person, like Ari?
You gonna go there by yourself?
I always go everywhere by myself.
date.
Shit.
You probably by yourself, you'll probably spend about $50.
Okay.
It's not that.
So
it's
that's
not
like-
that bad.
So that's
But
like a
it's-
place
it's
you should
good.
go on like a date or some shit.
Oh, I guarantee you, you take a joint there,
Oh, she got to come up with them.
you getting head on the way back home.
Yeah.
I promise you.
You know what?
I promise you.
I have a conversation we're gonna have next podcast. We run out of time, but that's not always true. I spent $200 on a date,
It
Damn.
doesn't-
and you ain't get no ass. I
But
get
see-
I
but
get a
see-
hug, nigga. Like
But see, look. It's not always about
She was
how much
light skinned. You know how
spend.
light skinned chicks be acting.
It's where it is, the intimacy
Oh,
of
man.
the ambiance,
Oh, the ambiance is spectacular.
and the quality of the food.
Listen, man, the ambiance was I'm invested.
Honestly,
Listen,
bro.
we had
Hey.
we had wine, we had all that stuff.
Quality of the food is where
Hey, we're gonna have to talk about
Yeah,
you
gotta
know
know what
horrible
kind.
dates on next episode.
We'll have that
We gonna
podcast.
have to
Yeah, we
wrap
gotta
it
have
up.
that one.
We'll definitely have that.
Because
podcast.
especially since we got all these people, we got to go ahead and do some shout outs for shout outs and then shout outs with
We
the
definitely have
Yeah.
that.
Instagram and all that
Oh
other
yeah,
stuff.
let's go
So
ahead
who
and get
gonna
into that
drop
before we get out of
names
here. Y'all go
today?
ahead and drop y'all social media shit.
I'm about to say y'all
Come on,
go
guess.
first.
Y'all
Y'all can go
last.
first and
Come
try
on.
to
If
guess.
y'all want to give y'all don't have to. It's up to you.
Oh, that's cool.
You better get these people.
You know what I'm saying? Hyphen the Chop God. So
Instagram,
hyphenated on the Instagram. Yeah, Hyphen the Chop God on Facebook and Twitter. So get at me.
You want to get yours?
The Truth 337, DATROOF 337 on Instagram.
There you go. Hey.
Oh, you ain't get him no flack for my name?
Nah,
He
You
just
know
spelled
what?
it.
Anyway.
Give him a hard time. Listen, we can get some
Anyway.
coffee after this, alright? We'll be alright.
Anyway, okay. On the Snapchat, Honey Dip. Really, y'all just messing up my whole entire.
Alright, go ahead.
Ari
It's
vibe.
complicated enough. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Ari vibe.
Go ahead.
Honey Dip. Replace the E's with threes, put the underscore in the middle. Don't say nothing.
You see that? You see that, right?
Nah, that's cool. I like
See, yeah, it's hot. Hot.
He just want
okay.
coffee.
he just want coffee.
I see him down on the Starbucks app. He just wants some coffee.
Starbucks out.
Fucking Facebook area. Oh my goodness, Anderson.
You sure you want to put that out there?
That's what I make you say.
Yeah,
Anyway, but she never gonna get there.
Say, huh?
You're never gonna get there. So it's cool. I got boxing gloves
You
ready,
wonder
so
why
don't come
they
in my
offering these
inbox.
inbox right here. You
Don't
say
come in my
stuff.
inbox
Inbox
looking crazy,
savages.
man.
That's
Why
what
they
they
gonna-
say. Them dudes
Go
want to
ahead.
say.
Anyway,
Oh,
but
man.
y'all have to definitely follow our page, Words with Wade, on
IG.
IG.
Let's see. My IG _G_LI. Snapchat AGI.G. Holla at me.
And of course, mine everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Xbox Live, the
Yeah.
Wade Blogs.
Hold on, we gaming too? Yeah, I'm on PS4, The Truth 337.
Oh yeah, I mean I
2K,
definitely forgot
man,
about
man.
that.
Popping.
I mean, if that's the
You know what I'm
case,
saying?
PS4 and Xbox
Yeah,
Live,
yeah.
same thing, so
You know what I'm
hyphenated. Let's go.
Yeah. All not
Well,
the same.
shit, my
Also,
Xbox is
follow-
short nerdy chick.
Follow the podcast Instagram, Words with Wade on Instagram. Just follow us all, man. Oh yeah, shout out to Jamal from Marissa Explains It All. We can get into you next week because we run out of time. But
Yeah.
Pocket's the greatest rapper of all
We always
time.
run out of time.
Y'all not gonna disrespect Mac Valley like
I'm
this
mad
anymore.
we didn't talk about that dude because I got a lot to say.
It's only an hour, fam. It's only an hour. We get caught up sometime.
Yeah.
But Jamal wasn't trolling you. I actually trying to have a conversation with you. And I invited you if you're in Virginia the next time. Come on the show. We'll have a conversation on the air,
I
so
gotta
to
hear
speak.
this.
But Pac's the greatest rapper of all time, no matter what you say. If you don't like it, you're stupid.
And he
Sorry.
says that shit was just like such
I said it because it's a fact. You see how easily I said it because it's a fact of life. It's
Who
a
agrees
fact.
with that statement? Can we get
You see the
like
sun
a
rises?
hand raise or something like
Everybody's
anybody
my
else in this room?
Yeah, there you go.
Favorite. Is he the best rapper of all time?
Hold on, we getting carried away. We about to start a whole new conversation. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, my bad.
We getting carried away. You good?
wanted to know.
But as always,
As always.
you may agree with some things we say. We may not agree with everything we say. But one thing you can agree is we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, catch y'all on the internet.
Shit.
Appreciate it.
We out.